Welcome to Cards Unboxed. Today we're going to be looking at the Memento Mori deck created by Chris Ramsey, produced with Murphy's Magic and printed by United States Playing Card Company. This is the first version of the deck, which was then followed by a blue version, an NXS version, and the latest incarnation is the Genesis version. The tuck design on this deck consists of a plain white card with a multicoloured low polygon skull. You'll be able to see in the lighting here that the skull is embossed as well, so those polygons stand out. Memento Mori is Latin and it means to remember you have to die, so it's usually used as symbolism of death and mortality, hence the presence of the skull on the case. The base of the tuck has Murphy's Magic Add Copy, and then the tuck flap has the words Memento Mori written on it. This deck comes with two additional cards. The first is a monochrome version of the back design, and on the other side of it, it has a web link, and that leads to the site explaining the meaning behind the deck. The second card has a standard back, but has the same explanation about the deck that you would have found on the website. We get two identical jokers with no text on them, and that triangle appears to be the all-seeing eye with teardrops underneath. We get four custom aces with the same low poly design language. For the pips, they're replaced with pink and purple instead of the red and the black, and the ace of spades is prominent but has a full colour spectrum polygons like the skull on the tuck. All the faces have custom pips. Just as with the aces, the pinks replace the red and the purple replace the black. Here's a close look at the pips and the indices in that pink and purple low polygon setup. As with the Series B deck I recently unboxed, the courts seem to be using a traditional outline of the royals but with the low polygon setup. The beauty of this design though is it's actually one way. You can see the yellow at one end and the pink at the other. The back design has a thin border faded in two corners and it sports that low polygon skull from the tuck in the top left and the bottom right of the card. The design seems to have become iconic and it's very popular with card collectors. Visually, there's a lot to like about this deck, and the cards handle really well for both cardistry and for Magic. The price point is reasonable as well. In the UK they're about £10 to £12. I think everyone should have at least one type of the Memento Mori deck in their collection. Let me know what you think of these, leave a comment below, smash that subscribe button as well and give us a like too. And don't forget to head over to my Instagram account, @cards_unboxed, to see more images of this deck and all the others I've unboxed so far.